Crusaders taking on the Salem University Tigers. Taking a look at the teams on the field today. First for the Tigers, they're coming into today's series with a 3-14 record. 0-0 conference, 1-9 away, 2-5 at home. Currently on a 3-game losing streak. North Greenville currently coming off their own little losing streak, going to Mount Olive, losing that series and coming back here with something to prove.
We've been moving for some time. Flexing, trying to exercise.
Going ahead and taking a look at the starters for the North Greenville Crusaders. First off, second baseman, you got number 1, Garrick Octavio. Over in left field, number 4, Ethan Stringer. Behind the dish, you got number 13, John Michael Fell. Over in right field, batting fourth, you got the hard-hitting Marek Kloop, number 39. Then over at first base, number 21, Jordan Holiday. Working at shortstop this afternoon, you got number 7, Doug Angeli. Over in center, number 19, Josh Center. The DH for today's game, you got number 8, Jax Cash. And finally, at third base, number 5, Pat Monteith. On the bump for your Crusaders, right-handed pitcher, number 48, Zach Taglieri. So he's getting some warm-up throws in right now, about ready to get underway here at beautiful Ray and B. Dillard Field at the George Bomar Family Stadium in Ashmore Park. There's the third down, and we're ready to get underway here. First, stepping into the box for the Tigers, number 19, Noah Suarez, the center fielder for today's game. To this point in the season, he's batting .129 at 31 plate appearances. He's got 7 runs, 4 hits, 2 doubles, no triples, no home runs, no RBI. Here we go, first pitch. Just a bit high and inside. It's going to be ball 1. That one catches the zone there. Evens the count, 1-1 now. That one swing and a missed. Strike 2, 1-2, Taglieri. The firm control of this count. There's a pitch. He's going to foul it off. The catcher, John Michael, fell there. Count will remain 1-2. Taking a look at the North Greenville Crusaders up to this point, 17-6. 15-5 in conference, 12-3 at home, 5-3 away as he fouls that one out of play down the right field line. Like we mentioned earlier, currently on a 1-game losing streak, losing 3 out of 4 to the University of Mount Olive Trojans. Pitch just a bit outside. Taglieri wanted that one's going to even the count 2-2 now. There's a hit. Right to left field. Stringer's going to field it into Angeli, and the Tigers have their first hit and first base runner of the game with their first batter. That's going to bring up number 1, Alston Earl, a right fielder for the Tigers on the season. He's batting .211, 57 at bats. Has 14 runs on 12 hits, 3 doubles, 5 home runs, and 12 RBIs. First pitch swinging, can't connect, and that's going to be 0-1. May need to keep an eye on this runner at first base. Nothing going with that pitch high. Evens the count 1-1 now. That pitch going to be fouled out of play down the right field line. 1-2 on Earl. Pitch going to get hit right up the middle, past the diving glove of Doug Angeli. And the Tigers starting off strong here. 2 batters, 2 hits. They've got runners on first and second. And that's going to bring up the catcher, number 27, Alan LaRocque.
Now batting, the catcher, number 27, Alan LaRocque.
Looking at his average on the season, he's batting .250 and 44 at bats, 4 runs, 11 hits, 4 doubles, 2 home runs for 13 RBI here in the 3-hole. So here in the first inning, Taglieri and some trouble early. He's going to step off, look the runners back. First pitch to LaRocque's going to be a strike, 0-1. That one once again finds the zone, 0-2 now. LaRocque going to have to become defensive here, which in 2 plate appearances has worked well for the Tigers, recording both hits behind in the count. That pitch not going to catch the plate, so it's going to be 1-2 now. Josh Center over in center field. Shifted slightly to the right, playing behind the second baseman. As there's a steal, Michael Fell down to third's going to get him, and the runner's going to stay at first. So just like that, the Tigers' lead runner can't make it down. He's going to be thrown out. So the count's going to be 2-2 now. 1 out with a runner on first. Don't believe Suarez got the greatest of jumps on that, but John Michael Fell with the cannon for an arm, able to gun him down. There's the pitch. Inside, gets him looking.
Now batting, left fielder, number 7, Tyler Shin.
So Taglieri, with the help of his catchers, turning this inning from a possible disaster to a more manageable situation, as The cleanup batter, left fielder, number 7, Tyler Shin steps up to the plate. First pitch, swinging's going to get it up the middle. Can't get it past Angela. He's over to Holiday. And the Crusaders make it out of the inning with a 6-3 putout. So there you have it. The Tigers going to leave one on base after starting off strong. And the Crusaders are going to come up to bat here in this next half inning. Going to be trying to put runs on the board early and often. This is Corey Bowen. We're going to be right back here on the North Greenville Sports Network. All right, we're back here on the North Greenville Sports Network. Bottom of the first inning. Leading off, you're going to have the junior from Hilo, Hawaii, Garrick Octavio. Second baseman on the year. He's got a .391 average and 64 at-bats. Scored 20 runs on 25 hits, 3 doubles, 3 triples, no home runs, and 8 RBIs in that leadoff spot. First pitch, going to be a ball to Octavio. That one's going to catch plate 1-1 as Octavio thinks about bunting. There's the bunt. The speedy Octavio going to beat it out as he collides with the glove of the first baseman. Number 45, Austin Wetzel, and he's going to be safe. And just like that, North Greenville has their first runner of the game. And that's going to bring up the junior left fielder, number 4, Ethan Stringer. Up to this point in the season, he's batting .397 in 68 plate appearances. 17 runs, 27 hits, 7 doubles, 1 home run, and 12 RBI. And they're going to catch Octavio in a pickle. No one covering. Tries to make a move, not going to get it. So just like that, North Greenville is going to get caught on the base paths. So from run runner to no runner. First pitch, Stringer's going to be high and away, ball 1. That one's going to be way outside. Catcher can't hold on to it, ball 2. And Stringer's going to remain patient at the plate. And he's going to draw his 9th walk of the season. That's going to bring up the catcher out of Boiling Springs, South Carolina, number 13, John Michael Fail. On the season's batting 475 plate appearances, 21 runs on 30 hits, 7 doubles, no triples, and 7 home runs for 30 RBI. First pitch to him is going to be a strike from the left-handed Jared Lund. That pitch going to be low and away. 1-1 now. Sneaky pickoff move by Lund. Almost catches Stringer leaning. Able to get back to the bag. And North Greenville is going to have to watch out for that for the rest of this game, as he already picked off 1 runner and almost had himself 2. There's the pitch. John Michael Fell swinging that time. Going to foul it down the the third base side. And that's going to be 1-2 now. Gonna get a piece of that one. Drop it right in front of the center fielder. Looked like he was gonna try to throw out Stringer at second. Nobody there. And luckily they're backing up the ball, so that's gonna keep the runners from advancing, and the Crusaders have runners on first and second. And that's gonna bring out the transfer from NC State, number 39, Marek Kloop. Kloop, a big addition to this lineup for the Crusaders. He's batting .364, 66 at-bats, 19 runs, 24 hits, 3 doubles, 2 triples, and 7 home runs, recording 22 RBI. That first pitch to him, going to be a strike. Double steal on for the Crusaders. Tiger's going to elect to throw to second, try to get Fail out, and they're not going to get anyone. So just like that, runners on second and third for the Crusaders. Only 1 out. Kloop down 0-2 in the count, though. Just looking to put something in play. Try to get at least one of those runner home. Catcher sets up on the outside part of the plate. It's going to be low, so 1-2 now. Kloop, not only a great hitter, has a great eye at the plate. He's drew 12 walks so far this season. He fouls that one to the backstop net. Count's going to remain 1-2. So Lund trying to work the lower part of the zone. Not going to catch it that time, so he's going to even the count 2-2 here on Kloop. Kloop doing a great job battling in this at-bat. The pitch finds one. Is it going to be deep enough in the outfield? Runners are going to go. And they're going to have to throw it to the cutoff man as Stringer comes in to score the first run of the game. And just like that, Kloop's going to have himself a sack fly. And the Crusaders are on the board first. After that sack fly, it's going to bring up the first baseman, number 21, Jordan Holiday. He's batting .271 on the season, 59 plate appearances, 13 runs, 16 hits, 4 doubles, 4 home runs for 12 RBI. The first pitch to Holiday. He's swinging, just going to foul it against the backstop net, and it's going to be 0-1. Or excuse me, 1-1. He's going to foul that one off the catcher that time. 1-2 now. Holiday battling here. He's going to foul that one on first base side, out of play. This count's going to remain 1-2. Working the pinch count. That's going to be another foul ball. Out of play behind the first base dugout. He's going to get one in play that time. It's going to be a little pop-up. The center fielder's going to get it. And that's going to bring the bottom of the first inning to a close. The first inning as a whole to a close. North Greenville draws blood first. 1-0 on the sac fly by Kloop to bring home Ethan Stringer. And we're going to go to the top of the second.
Leading off the Tigers, designated hitter, number 2, Brett Graham.
All right, we're back here on the North Greenville Sports Network. Crusaders back in the field, leading off for the Tigers, DH Number 2, Brett Graham. He's going to hit that one to the infield. Over. Jordan Holiday. One pitch, one out here in the top of the second for the Tigers. It's going to bring up number 45, the first baseman, Austin Wetzel. Foul that one off the backstop net. 0-1 the count. That one going to swing over the top. 0-2 now on Wetzel. Away pitch there is going to make it 1-2. Wetzel's going to foul this one off down the first base side, out of play. Check swing, appeal down to the first base umpire. He's going to say he didn't go. So it's going to be 2-2 now. Now we're going to be low and away. Full count now. Taking a look at the Conference Carolina standings. Mount Olive on top after taking that last weekend series over the Crusaders. 13-4 now in the conference, 16-6 overall. They're followed by North Greenville, 15-5, 17-6 total on the season. That one's fouled away once again. Behind North Greenville, you got the Crusaders, this time of Belmont Abbey, 14-6 in the conference. They're 15-8 on the season. So 1, 2, and 3 right there neck and neck with each other. Past that, Erskine, Barton, King, Emmanuel, and Shawan rounding out the Conference Carolina standings. Back here on the field, full count on the Tiger first baseman, Austin Wetzel. Payoff pitch coming. Swings, little chopper over to Doug Angeli at short. He's going to throw. Great pick by the first baseman, Jordan Holiday.
Stepping up to the plate, third baseman, number 37, Jared Johnmeyer.
2 batters, 2 outs. That's going to bring up third baseman, number 37, Jared Johnmeyer. He's first pitch swinging. It's in the gap. Crusaders aren't going to be able to get there, and it's going to be a ground rule double with 2 outs in the inning. So after that ground rule double, second baseman, number 31, Brandon Gray, going to come up for the Tigers to see if he can drive that run home. Thinks about a bunt, pulls back. It's a strike anyway. 0-1 now on Gray. On deck, the shortstop, number 10, Kobe Carpenter. Hoping to get a chance here. As Gray's going to swing through that one, and he's in the hole quickly. 0-2. Taglieri looking for the punch out to try to get out of this inning. The pitch just going to catch a piece of it, fouls it against the backstop net. Great fight, and anything in play has a chance to score that runner from second. Middle infield for the Crusaders, playing slightly back, shallow outfield, just on the grass. As he does a little half swing, and Taglieri's going to get him, so. First two batters of the innings going to be outs, ground rule double, and then a strikeout to take us to the bottom of the second. We're going to take a short break. You're listening to the North Greenville Sports Network. All right, we're back here on the North Greenville Sports Network. Leading off with the Crusaders, number 7, Doug Angeli. The shortstop on the season's batting .359, 17 runs, 2 home runs, and 11 RBI.
Douglas Angeli.
First pitch to Angeli is going to catch plate, and it's going to be 0-1. Second pitch, swinging, going to pop it up. Who's going to get there? The right fielder. He's going to call off the second baseman, run up under it. One batter, one out for the Crusaders is going to bring up the center fielder, number 19, Josh Center. Center on the season, the junior batting .309, 55 at-bats, 14 runs, 17 hits, 4 doubles, 1 home run for 12 RBI. Third on the team in walks. Fourth on the team in walks. He's behind Kloop, Octavio, and the leader, Pat Monteith, the third baseman, with 18 walks on the season. As the first pitch going to be a ball. Second pitch to center. A little bit high and outside, make it 2-0. Finds one he likes, going to foul it. Back over the first base dugout now to play, 2-1 now. Great off-speed pitch there. Bylund's going to even up the count at 2-2. That pitch going to be inside. Center's going to get around on it. Grounds it to the third baseman. Close play at first, but they're going to get him. So it's a 5-3 put out, and so far 2 up, 2 down for the Crusaders. And that's going to bring up the DH, number 8, Jax Cash. Freshman batting .300 on the season, has 30 at-bats, 11 runs, 9 hits, 2 doubles, and 7 RBI. First pitch to Cash. He's swinging. Right fielder's going to dive, not going to get there. Backed up by the center fielder, and Cash. First pitch he sees. Puts it in the outfield. He's got himself a 2-out double. And that's going to bring up the third baseman, Pat Monteith. Now, Monteith didn't start the season at third base, but he's made a name for himself over on the hot corner. He's batting .304 on the season, 23 at-bats, 13 runs, 7 hits, 1 double, 1 triple, no home runs, 5 RBIs, but like we mentioned, has 18 walks on the season. As they're going to say he didn't touch first. And he didn't touch first as they get the out. And the Crusaders can't believe it. So an odd way to end the inning, so it's not going to be a hit. As Cash didn't touch first base, and that's going to be the end of the second inning. As we go to the top of the third, leading off for the Tigers is going to be number 10, Kobe Carpenter, the shortstop. So we'll be back with you in just a moment on the North Greenville Sports Network.
On the mound for the Crusaders now, Logan Chapman.
All right, we're back here on the North Greenville Sports Network. If you're just now joining us, we're in the top of the third inning here in Ray and B. Diller Field in Ashmore Park, as the North Greenville Crusaders take on the Salem University Tigers. North Greenville currently on top 1-0. As in to pitch for the Crusaders, number 18, Logan Chapman. Chapman usually a starter, coming in relief of Zach Taglieri. I'm sure Landon Powell trying to get his pitcher some innings. On the year, ERA 2.18, 30 strikeouts, 26 hits, and 35.1 innings. Right now, Chapman ahead in the count, 1-2. Shortstop number 10, Kobe Carpenter, going to be able to check his swing there, so that's going to even the count, 2-2. The pitch from Chapman. It's going to be a foul against the backstop net. The count will remain the same. Pitch going to be fouled off again. Count still going to be 2-2. Chapman looking for the out here. Hops one up. Kloop's going to take a look at it, but it's going to be out of play down the first base line. Wind up pitch from Chapman. Carpenter's going to foul it off for the 5th time in this at bat. Keep the count 2-2. If you're watching, it's a beautiful day here in Tigerville, South Carolina. Sunshine, 81 degrees after that monsoon we had yesterday. Perfect day for a baseball game. Pitch, Chapman wanted it bad, so did the crowd. Not going to get it though, as it must have been low, and it's going to make the count full, 3-2. The pitch finally. Carpenter's going to get one in play, drop it right in front of the center fielder, Josh Center. And the Tigers are going to have a leadoff runner here in the top of the 3rd inning. And that's going to bring back up the top of the lineup for the Tigers. Center fielder number 19, Noah Suarez. Already has a hit in today's game. First game of today's doubleheader against the Salem University Tigers. First pitch, Chapman going to catch his own, strike 1.
Where was that call about 3 pitches ago? Get it right.
Chapman goes a bit too far inside. Suarez moves out of the way, and that's going to even the count 1-1. Chapman looks at the runner on first. His pitch. Suarez going to have to duck out of the way at that one. Suarez ahead in the count now, 2-1. No outs, runner on first. Center fielder for the Crusaders, shaded slightly to the right. Chapman's going to throw it back to first, keep that runner honest. Pickoff attempt again. Just trying to keep him close. That time Suarez going to swing under the pitch, going to even the count 2-2. Chapman looking to get something grounded to the infield, possibly turn a double play. Here's the pitch. Tries to work the outside part of the plate, not going to get it. It's going to make the count full, 3-2. Chapman can't catch the inside part of the plate, and he's going to walk the second batter he sees. So So the Tigers are going to have runners on first and second with no outs. And that's going to bring up the right fielder, number 1, Austin Earl. First pitch, low and away, ball 1. So far, the top of the third, eerily similar to the top of the first for the Crusaders. The first 2 runners getting on. Last time Suarez did try to steal, was gunned down at third base. Let's see if he tries it again. Earl's going to swing through that one, 1-1. Swings that one, going to foul it out of play. That pitch away, evens the count, 2-2. Can't connect, and Chapman's going to record his first strikeout on the day. And that's going to bring up number 27, the catcher, Alan LaRocque.
Now batting, number 27, Alan LaRocque.
So the North Greenville infield going to play double play territory. It's runners on first and second with 1 out. Going to try to turn a double. First pitch from Chapman outside, 1-0. That pitch too far inside, 2-0. Pitch outside, 3 balls, no strikes. Don't want to load the bases, so Chapman going to have to put something in the zone here. We'll see if LaRocque has the green light from his coach. If he swings away. No swing, goes in the strike zone, 3-1 now. That pitch going to be high, and Chapman's going to walk his second batter of the inning. Bases are going to be loaded for the Tigers.
Now
As John Michael Fell's going to go talk to his pitcher. Try to get him some confidence. As they do that, we're going to take a look around Tigerville and North Greenville Athletics. North Greenville softball on the road at the University of Mount Olive in their doubleheader, currently in the first game. Top of the third inning, North Greenville down 2-0. Also in play, you have men's and women's tennis taking on Barton College. And earlier today, we had women's lacrosse, who took a tough loss to the University of Montevallo, 13-11. At the plate right now, left fielder number 7, Tyler Shin, swings at that second pitch, can't connect, and it's going to be 0-2. So Chapman definitely desperately looking for an out here. His bases are loaded, trying to preserve that lead, coming in relief of Zach Taglieri. Gets a swing, bounces it off Chapman. He's going to have to chase it down. No play at home, will get the runner at first. So a run will score. And there's going to be runners on second and third with 2 outs. As up to the plate, the DH number 2, Brett Graham, steps into the batter's box. Graham in his first appearance, 0 for 1. First pitch strike. Graham with a great opportunity. If he puts something in the outfield, able to score 1, if not 2, to take a 3-1 lead on the Crusaders early. Chapman's second pitch going to be a bit outside. Feld doing a great job keeping it in front of him, holds the runners. Count's going to be even 1-1. Tries to get it called on the inside part of the plate. Not going to get it from this umpire. It's 2-1 now. Graham's going to foul that one back and out of play. He's going to even the count 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2 runners on, deuces all around. Pitch, Tropper over the infield. Looked like Octavio had a chance to get there. It's going to bounce off the base, and that's going to score 2 for the Tigers. So an unfortunate bounce for Chapman. Like I said, Octavio looked like he may have had a chance. Was going to be a hard throw over to first base if he did it. So the Tigers are going to take a 3-1 lead now. 2 outs. They're going to have a runner on first base. And it's going to bring up the first baseman, number 45, Austin Wetzel. Chapman's still trying to work those corners. Not going to get it that time, so 1-0. Big hack right there by the first baseman. Not going to connect. 1-1 the count. Chapman going to lose it inside. Hits Wetzel. That's going to put runners on first and second. Still 2 outs in the inning. So the third baseman going to step back up to the plate. Number 37, Jared Johnmeyer. Johnmeyer already 1 for 1 in this game. As pitching coach John Kootlangus is going to go out and talk to his pitcher. Try to see what's going on. While he does that, we're going to take a short break here on the North Greenville Sports Network, where we'll be back in just a moment. All right, we're back here on the North Greenville Sports Network. Pitching coach John Kootling is going out to talk to Logan Chapman. Let's see if his words of wisdom helps. First pitch, John Meyer sees right there is going to foul it out of play down the third base line. Chapman trying to stop the bleeding. That pitch hard hit to center field. Straight at the center fielder, Josh Center, who makes the grab, and North Greenville is going to get out of the inning not before giving up 3 runs. And the Tigers take the lead. We're headed to the bottom of the third. We'll be back in just a moment here on the North Greenville Sports Network. All right, we're ready to get back started here in Ray and B. Dillard Field. After the top of the third inning, North Greenville giving up 3 runs. Down 3-1 now as leadoff hitter Pat Monteith steps into the box. First pitch swinging, can't connect, and it's 0-1 early. One and one pitch. That one going to be high, 2-1. Pitch high again, 3-1. As we've mentioned once or twice, Pat Monteith, great eye at the plate, drove 18 walks on the season, is right there. It draws his 19th, and North Greenville has a leadoff runner. So not the way you want to start the third. If you're Jared Lund, leadoff walks usually lead to leadoff runs. And we'll see if Garrett Octavio can do just that. 1 for 1 so far today with a bunt single in the top of the first inning. An average going to jump to 400. So he's looking to lay down a bunt again. That one going to be on the outside part of the plate. 1-0 to Octavio. Pickoff attempt by Lund. Not going to get him over at first. going with that deadly pickoff move. Got Octavio leaning back in the first inning. Almost got Stringer after that. He's going to catch plate there, so it's going to even the count 1-1 on Octavio. Octavio, transfer out of Murray State. Been a huge addition since he came here to North Greenville, 2 seasons. Shows bunt pitch. Low and away, 2-1. I was saying a great addition since he's got here to North Greenville, to Tigerville, South Carolina, in that leadoff spot. Fast, great eye, everything you want in a leadoff hitter. Pitch from Lund, going to take a strong hack at it. Going to bounce it off the porta potties over there in right field. So Octavio there, great leadoff hitter, showing he's got a little bit of pop in that bat. Let's see what he can do here in a 2-2 count. Pitch from Lund. He's going to chop it down the first base line, so count's going to remain 2-2. Pitch from Lund, going to chop it. It's going to stay. Fair play this time. It's going to move over Monteith the second. Going to get the 3 unassisted. So Octavio does his job, moves the runner over, and it's going to bring up number 4, Ethan Stringer. The fielder drew a walk in the first inning. His 9th walk on the season. Looking to put something in the outfield to try to get Monteith home. Cut into this 3-1 deficit. First pitch from Lund's going to be a bit inside, 1-0. Second pitch, Stringer's going to think about swinging. Holds up, it's in there anyway, so that's going to even the count, 1-1. Pitch going to be a bit too low, 2-1 now. Good-looking crowd here in George Bomar Family Stadium. Pitch going to be too far inside, almost clipped Stringer. He's going to go ahead 3-1 in the count. Going to see if Coach Landon Powell gives him the green light to swing here. If he sees one he likes. Pitch from Lon. Stringer does find it when he likes, just a bit early. He's going to foul it out of play down the third base line. Over into those batting cages. It's going to be a full count, 3-2. Payoff pitch to Stringer is going to foul it straight back out of play. Count stays the same. We're going to do it again.
Second payoff pitch from Lund coming. Winds up, checks Monteith. Salem's going to try to uphill down on the check swing, not going to get it. So Stringer's going to draw his second walk of the game. And the Crusaders are going to have runners on first and second with one out here in the bottom of the third inning. Back up to the plate. Hard hitting catcher, number 13, John Michael Fell, 1 for 1 on the day. Pushing his average to 408 on the season with that hit back in the first inning. That pitch going to be way inside. Good block by the catcher. Keeps it in front of him, holds the runners. It's going to be 1-0 on Fail. Fail swinging, going to keep it fair down the left field line. Or excuse me, thought it was fair. Runner certainly running like it was fair. Home plate umpire going to call it a foul though, so it's going to even the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. From the vantage point I have, thought he kept it fair. Must have missed it by just a matter of feet. Pitch from Lund. It's going to be behind Fell that time. Tigers catcher not going to be able to get in front of that one, so runners are going to advance. Takes the double play out of play. And they've got runners second and third with 1 out. 2-1 the count on Fail. This is where he's thrived this season. Runners in scoring position, has a great chance to do some damage. Get tied up with 1 swing of the bat. Here's the pitch from Lund. Fail swinging. Can't connect. So we're going to even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fail just throwing his bat at that one. Makes connection, fouls it away. So count's going to remain even. Even if you don't get a base hit, if you put something deep enough in the outfield, be enough to score Monteith from third. He's not going to get it as he swings over that third strike. That's going to bring up cleanup hitter, right fielder, number 39, Marek Kloop. Kloop, 6'3", 234-pound, transfer out of NC State, originally from Český Dub, Czech Republic. So he fouls that first one. The backstop net, 0-1. Lund's second pitch going to be high and inside to Kloop. 1 ball, 1 strike now. Pitch once again high to Kloop, 2-1. Kloop showing his great eye at the plate. Being patient, looking for one he can drive. pitch from Lund, finds one, pops it up. First baseman for the Tigers takes a look at it. It's going to fall into that opposing bullpen, so that's going to even the count. 2-2 here on Kloop. Lund set to pitch. Wind up the pitch. Now it's going to be low and inside, so full count, 3-2. Runners on second and third. Lund's got a base open. Kloop's going to swing a bit too early that time. Going to foul it down the third base side. And we're going to do it again here. 3-2. Lund once again has a base open. So he can try to work the corners. Here's his pitch. Does try to do that. Kloop's going to draw the walk, though. So it's going to be bases loaded, 2 outs here for the first baseman, number 21, Jordan Holiday.
Jordan Holiday.
So Holiday, a big bat in this Crusader lineup since he's got here to North Greenville. A bit of a slump this season, batting only .267. 4 home runs, 12 RBIs. Regardless, able to turn it on at any moment, dangerous at any point in the lineup. He looks at first pitch, 1-0. The second pitch from Lund. Watch it, catches the plate that time, 1-1. Holiday finds one he likes, going to pop it over to the
Great.
All right, back here on the North Greenville Sports Network. Brandon Gray, leadoff batter for the Tigers.
Number 10.
First pitch he sees, hits it out to center field. So one pitch, one out here in the top of the fourth for the Crusaders. On the mound, number 18, Logan Chapman. Hits his second batter of the game in just 2 innings of work.
Now batting number 19, Noah Suarez.
That was the shortstop, number 10, Kobe Carpenter, and we're flipping the lineup over. Center fielder, number 19, Noah Suarez, going to step into the plate. So they make sure Carpenter's okay over there at first base. So Chapman, a rough going since he came back in the top of the 3rd inning. 2 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned runs, 2 walks, 1 strikeout, and 2 hit batters. So Suarez in the batter's box. That first pitch to him is going to be high. Suarez 1 for 1 with a walk back in the last inning. Second pitch to him is going to be fouled off against the backstop net. That's going to even the count 1-1. That one foul tip strike. Suarez goes down in the count 1-2 now. Fail's going to set up on the outside part of the plate. And he gets Suarez looking for Chapman's second strikeout of the game. So it's going to be 2 outs now. Runner on first.
Now batting.
And it's going to be the right fielder, number 1, Austin Earl. Earl 1 for 2 in the game. 1 hit, 1 strikeout. Let's see what he does here in his 3rd plate appearance. Chapman, the pickoff attempt over the first base. Trying to keep Carpenter close over there. He's ready to pitch the windup. The pitch, it's going to be high, 1-0. That pitch looked to be a little high and inside, so 2-0 quickly here for Austin Earl of the Tigers. That pitch fouled off the helmet of John Michael Fell. That's going to make the count 2-1. Once again, 2 outs, runner on first. Pitch drops an off speed right in there, 2-2 now. Great pitch by Chapman. John Michael Fell sets up on the outside, misses high. So count full, 3-2, 2 outs. Runner's going to be on the move over there at first base. Runner takes off the pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. And Chapman cleans it up here in his second inning of work. Only one runner on one hit by pitch. And we're going to the bottom of the fourth inning. Tigers still up 3-1. Let's see if Doug Angeli can get it started for the Crusaders. We'll be right back here on the North Greenville Sports Network.
Now batting, number 7, Douglas Angeli.
And we're back here on the North Greenville Sports Network, bottom of the fourth inning in the first game of today's doubleheader against the Salem University Tigers. Tigers currently on top 3-1 as Doug Angeli steps into the box. Shows bunt, pulls back, strike anyway, so 0-1 here to Angeli. Shortstop 0 for 1 on the day. Looking to turn that around. Chopper into the Crusader dugout, 0-2. So Angeli quickly in the hole here. Pitch to Angeli, not even close. Open, he chases, and count's going to go 1-2 now. Angeli's going to get a pitch he likes, works it the other way. So the Crusaders have a leadoff runner in the shortstop, Doug Angeli. And that's going to bring up the center fielder, number 19, Josh Center. Now Center at 0 for 1 on the day, still batting over 300 on the year. Well, 171 pitches to this point in the game. Center tries to lay down a bunt, fouls it off to the left side, so 0-1 the count. 172 pitches to this point. So 3 hits, 1 run, 4 walks. Has 1 strikeout to his name. All in all, not a bad start so far against this hard-hitting Crusader lineup. Center's going to show bunt again, pulls back. So that pitch is low, 1-1. Lund going to look the runner. Angeli back over to first base. That pitch going to miss. 2-1 now. Center swinging away there, fouls it out of play. It's going to even up the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lund once again looking the runner back to first base. Pitch the center over the shortstop's head. Left fielder's going to have a little bit of trouble with it. Fields it. Holds the runners. So North Greenville, no outs. Runners on first and second. And it's going to bring up number 8, Jax Cash, the DH.
Stepping up next for the Crusaders, number 8, Jax Cash.
So after that last hit, Tigers are going to go to the bullpen. We're going to see the first reliever of the day for the Salem Tigers. So the new pitcher for the Tigers, right-handed number 5, Connor Kelly. While we got a moment, going to go ahead and update you. Sports around North Greenville Athletics. Softball still in the first game of their doubleheader. Bottom of the 4th inning, they're taking on the Mount Olive University Trojans. Originally down 2-0, now 5-2. Crusaders currently in the field, game 1 of their doubleheader. Now, number 8, Jax Cash, the DH. He'll be the first one to see this new pitcher, Connor Kelly. So we're ready to resume play here in Ray and B. Dillard Field. First pitch for Kelly. Cash is going to lay down a bunt. call it a foul ball. So it's going to be no balls, 1 strike to Cash. Runners first and second, no outs. Second pitch low, great block right there by the Tiger catcher. It's going to hold the runners first and second. Cash on top of that pitch just a bit early, fouls it down the third base line. He's down 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Come on, good dirt ball read. Here we go. Okay, Jack. Make it hit here.
So it looks like they're going to call a balk on that last pitch. So runners are going to advance, and North Greenville with no outs will have runners on second and third. Cash still down at the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's going to foul that away, so the count's going to remain the same. Pitch to Cash. Fielded by the shortstop. Bad throw, so Cash is going to be safe. And center's going to be caught up between home and third. And he's going to reach back. So a terrible decision there by the pitcher. Had center caught dead to rights. Could have thrown it back to third, tried to get him himself. So North Greenville's going to score a run. Center's going to advance and make it back to third. And Cash is going to take the opportunity and move over to second. So North Greenville still no outs. And runners second and third. And got the deficit down 3-2 now. As the third baseman, Pat Monteith, steps into the batter's box. First pitch to Monteith is going to be low, 1-0. Monteith, a great eye at the plate, drew his 19th walk on the season in his first plate appearance today. Second pitch, he's going to pop it up. Tiger's going to have a look at it. It's going to go out of play, so that's going to even it up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard hit right back up the middle by Monteith. It's going to get center home, so North Greenville's going to tie it up here in the bottom of the 4th inning. And they're going to have runners on the corners with no outs. That's That's going to bring back up the top of the order. Number 1, Garrick Octavio, the second baseman.
Garrick Octavio.
1 for 2 on the day. First pitch, Octavio is going to be low. 1 ball, no strikes. Octavio swings at the second pitch, pops it straight up. And Wetzel, the first baseman for the Tigers, is going to catch it in foul territory.
Stepping up to the plate.
So runners are going to remain on the corners.
Stringer.
And that's going to bring up the left fielder, number 4, Ethan Stringer. He's been walked twice so far today. His first base hit could be a big one for the Crusaders, driving home a run. Take the lead back 4-3 if he can come through here. First pitch from Kelly. Stringer swinging. It's deep. It's long, and it's gone. Ethan Stringer, first pitch he sees over the left field wall and over the Crusader bullpen. And just like that, North Greenville takes back their lead 6-3. Have yourself a day, Mr. Stringer. 2 walks, 1 for 1. That one, a 3-run shot to left field, is going to bring up the catcher, number 13, John Michael Fell. Show some energy in that Crusader dugout now. First pitch to Fell's going to be a strike, 0-1. Second pitch from Kelly, bounces it to the plate, 1-1 now. Kelly's going to catch the plate there, so Michael Fell down in the count early, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Kelly's going to get John Michael Fell swinging for the second out of the inning, and that's going to bring up the right fielder, number 39, Marek Bloop.
Number 39, Marek Bloop.
Bloop on the day, sacrifice fly back in the first inning, and a walk in his second appearance. First pitch to Kloop. It's going to be low, 1-0. Second pitch he sees, hard hit right up the middle. North Greenville is going to have another runner with 2 outs. It's going to bring up the first baseman, number 21, Jordan Holiday. So far, 0 for 2 on the day. First pitch to Holiday, a strike. Swings over the top of the second pitch in the dirt. So Holiday quickly in the hole, 0-2. Trying to get him to chase there, not biting. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bounces that one to the plate. Klube takes off running and makes it to second safely. So a wild pitch for the pitcher, Connor Kelly. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and a man on second. Holiday gets a bat on it. Over the head of the center fielder. Bounce off the fence, and that's going to be enough to get Klube home. So North Greenville is going to continue to pour it on here in the bottom of the 4th inning. So the first hit on the day for Jordan Holiday is going to get himself an RBI, and North Greenville is going to take a 7-3 lead here in the bottom of the 4th.
Number 7, Douglas Angeli.
That's going to bring up the shortstop, number 7, Doug Angeli. Angeli 1 for 2 on the day. First pitch to Angeli is going to find the zone. No balls, 1 strike. Second pitch up the middle, base hit. Angeli records his 2nd hit of the game, and it's going to be enough to get Holiday home. And just like that, North Greenville went from being down 3-1 to leading 8-3.
Josh Center.
So we're back to number 19, Josh Center, here in the bottom of the 4th. First pitch to center is going to be a strike. 0-1. That pitch is going to be bounced. It's going to get away from the catcher, so Angeli's going to advance on the wild pitch. And it's going to be 1-1 to center. Sharply hit down the left field line. Angeli's going to run home, and he's going to make it standing up. So North Greenville just continues to pour it on here. The center's going to stop at first base, and the DH, number 8, Jax Cash, is going to be up to hit. Salem coach gonna go to his bullpen. Connor Kelly, just one inning of work, gives up 6 hits, 6 runs, 2 earned, no walks, and only 1 strikeout. New pitcher for the Tigers is going to be number 16, Mauricio Hernandez. While he warms up, we're going to take a short break here on the North Greenville Sports Network. We'll be back in just a moment.
Now on the mound, the Tigers, number 16, Mauricio Hernandez.
All right, we're back here on the North Greenville Sports Network. Number 16, Mauricio Hernandez comes into relief. His first pitch gets away. That's going to allow Josh Center to move up to second base. That's been the trend the last couple of batters. Hit, score a run, stop at first, and then advance on the wild pitch. Happened to Doug Angeli, now happens to Josh Center. Second pitch going to be high, so 2 balls, no strikes to Jax Cash. Cash 0 for 2 on the day, looking to get into the hit party. The only Crusader without a hit so far in the game. Hernandez steps off there. Cash going to foul that one straight back into the backstop net. 2-1 now.
Hey, what do you say, Mo? Come back. Out of home, out of bed. Go.
That pitch high, so 3 balls, 1 strike to Cash.
Come back. Oh, Jack, just damage, baby.
Pitch not going to be able to find the zone, so Cash is going to walk, and that's going to bring back up the third baseman, number 5, Pat Monty. So far in the game, he's 1 for 1, 1 hit, 1 RBI, and 1 walk. Looking to continue that here. First pitch high. It's 1-0. Hernandez having a hard time getting the ball down into the strike zone. After the first pitch he threw, bounced it to the plate. Got away and allowed Center to advance to second base. Pitch once again high, two balls. No strikes to Monteith. Pitch once again high, 3-0 now. Hernandez only found the zone one time so far pitching. Does so again there, so it's a 3-1 count on Monteith. If I'm Monteith, I'm still not sure if I'm swinging here. He's having a tough time finding the zone. Try to draw a walk, get the bases loaded. He does miss there, so the bases will be loaded on the walk to Monteith. And the Tigers are once again going to walk to the mound. Talk it over.
Trying to get back home, the river keeps on flowing to the ocean. The angels in glory, they sing that they love me, oh Lord. Traveling alone, so far from home and home.
So the Tigers finish up their talk on the mound, and we're back to the top of the lineup for the Crusaders. Number 1, Garrig Octavio. On the day, he's had 3 at-bats, 1 hit. Lone hit. Bunt single back in the first inning. So 2 outs here, bases loaded. Second pitcher of the inning for the Tigers. Hernandez finds the zone there, 0-1 on Octavio. That pitch just misses, so that evens the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. That pitch going to find the zone again, so Octavio down in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Let's see if Mauricio Hernandez can get out of the inning for the Tigers. Has a chance. Octavio, good swing right to the center fielder. So the Tigers do get out of the inning, not before giving up 8 runs to the Crusaders.
Pitching change for the Crusaders. Now on the mound, number 30, Brent Erlong.
Last night I had this dream.
Leading off for the Tigers, number 27, Allen. All right.
All right, we're back here on the North Greenville Sports Network. New pitcher on the mound for the Crusaders, number 30, Brent Herlong. Going in relief on the season, 10.1 innings. He's given up 7 hits, has 11 strikeouts, and a 0.87 ERA. His first pitch is going to be fouled down the first base line and out of play. So that's going to be 0-1 on the third hitter in this Tiger lineup. Number 27, the catcher, Alan LaRock. Herlong started arm. Great pitch there. Gets LaRock to chase, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. LaRock not going to chase there, so 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the first hitter, Herlong sees he's going to go down looking.
For the Tigers, number 7, Tyler Shin.
So 1 out's going to bring up the cleanup hitter, left fielder number 7, Tyler Shin. Shin 0 for 2 on the day, does have an RBI. He swings at the first pitch. Can't connect. 0-1. Gets a bat on the ball. A little bloop single over to right field. Kloop's going to field it. So the Tigers are going to have a 1-out base runner. And Tyler Shin, and that's going to bring up the DH, number 2, Brett Graham. The DH, 1 for 2 on the day. Has 2 of the 3 RBIs for the Tigers. Has a runner on first. Let's see what he does. It's his first pitch. He fouls. Back behind the first base dugout. Out of play up on the hill here at North Greenville University. So Herlong there going to jam Graham inside over to the shortstop, Doug Angeli, who thinks about 2, thinks better of it, and goes and gets the runner at first. So North Greenville is going to have 2 outs with a runner on second. As the first baseman, number 45, Austin Wetzel, steps into the box for the Tigers. First pitch to Wetzel, going to be a strike, 0-1. That pitch going to be low and outside, evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike to Wetzel. Going to go out and talk to his pitcher now. So Erlong ready to go now. The pitch, great off speed. Like a front door slider gets in there. And it puts Wetzel behind in the count. 1-2. Pitch from Herlong. Another great off speed's going to get Wetzel looking. And North Greenville makes it out of the inning, so Herlong comes in relief. Records 2 strikeouts. Gives up the lone bloop hit over to right field, and North Greenville's ready to hit again here in the bottom of the 5th inning. So we're going to take a short break here on the North Greenville Sports Network. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, we're back here on the North Greenville Sports Network. Bottom of the 5th inning, leading off for the Crusaders. Number 4, Ethan Stringer's had himself a day so far. 2 walks, 1 hit. That 1 hit, a 3-run bomb over to left field to get the scoring started in that last bottom of the 4th as he lays down a bunt single there. He continues his great day at the plate. So North Greenville is going to have a leadoff runner. And it's going to bring up the catcher, number 13, John Michael Fell.
Up next to the Crusaders, number 13, John Michael Fell.
Fell 1 for 3 on the day, 2 strikeouts. Those 2 strikeouts coming in his last 2 at-bats, looking to turn it around here with a man on first base. Mauricio Hernandez still on the mound for the Tigers, as his first pitch to Fell is going to be outside. 1-0. Second pitch, can't find the plate. Blown away, 2-0 here for John Michael Fell.
Boy, he skied that one. If he had just straightened that one out, it would have been gone.
So John Michael Fell skies that one over to the right fielder. Stringer's going to have to retreat to first. And that's going to bring up the right fielder, number 39, Marek Kloop.
Now batting, number 39, Marek Kloop.
Get out his way, John.
So there's Stringer still second. The overthrow from the catcher. Number 27, Alan LaRock, goes into center field. So that's going to allow Stringer to move all the way up to third base. Salem trainer going to come out and check the arm of that catcher. So LaRock looks to be okay. They're going to let him get a couple throws in and make sure that arm is good. So LaRock's going to stay in. Marique Kloop going to step into the batter's box. He's 1 for 1 on the day. 1 hit, 1 RBI, 1 walk. First pitch he sees, fouls it off the backstop net, 0-1. Luke's going to sky that one over to right field. Stringer's going to test the arm. And he's going to make it standing up to extend this North Greenville lead. 10-3.
Now batting for Crusaders, number 1,
Now
Jordan
2 sacrifice
Holiday.
flies. He's going to bring up the first baseman, number 21, Jordan Holiday. Holiday's 1 for 3 on the day with 1 RBI. That RBI coming in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Told you. So much power, man.
Holiday going to shoot that one
I guarantee you broke the wedding with some boys.
over into left field. So that's going to give him his 2nd hit of the day. And that's going to bring up the shortstop, number 7, Doug Angeli.
Douglas Angeli.
And that pitch outside is going to even the count 1-1. That pitch, a chopper past the first baseman, Wetzler. It's going to allow Holiday to move up to 3rd. Angeli now up to 2nd, so 2 outs. Runners on 2nd and 3rd for the Crusaders. Going to bring up the center fielder, number 19, Josh Center.
Now batting number 19, Josh Center.
Center 2 for 3 on the day. Already has 1 RBI. Great chance here to add a couple more. First pitch to center is going to be a strike. 0-1. Center's going to pop it straight up. Over to shortstop's going to make the catch. So North Greenville pushes across a run. And they extend their lead 10-3 as we head to the top of the 6th inning here in Tigerville, South Carolina. We'll be right back here on the North Greenville Sports Network.
Now on the mound for the Crusaders, number 32, Duncan Callahan. Leading off for the Tigers, number 37, Jared John Mayer.
All right, we're back here on the North Greenville Sports Network. Leading off for the Tigers, third baseman number 37, Jared Johnmeyer. First pitch to Johnmeyer, a little chopper over to Pat Monteith. Over at third, makes the play to Holiday, so a 5-3 putout for the new pitcher, number 32, Duncan Callahan. Callahan hadn't seen much action so far this year, only 1.1 innings pitched, giving up 4 hits, has 2 strikeouts. As the second baseman, Brandon Gray, steps into the box for Salem. First pitch to Gray is going to be a ball. 1-0. Second pitch, another chopper over to Pat Monteith at third. He makes the running play over to Jordan Holiday, so another 5-3 putout. The Tigers have gone 2 up, 2 down as number 17. It's going to be a pinch hitter in for the shortstop, number 10, Kobe Carpenter. So number 17, Ryan Martinez, steps into the box for the Tigers. First pitch to him is going to be a ball. Pitch just a little high, 1-0. Second pitch going to be outside, 2-0 now to Martinez. Third pitch swinging, 2 balls, 1 strike. Callahan, a great pitch, gets Martinez to swing over the top. That time swings underneath it, evens the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Callahan tries to drop the curve. Too far inside, though, so full count, 2 outs. In the end, Callahan walks Martinez, so the Tigers are going to have a runner on first base, courtesy of the walk. It's going to flip the lineup over, so back to the top. Center fielder number 19, Noah Suarez, stepping in. First pitch from Callahan. Just misses the outside portion of the plate. Fell tries to center it up for him. Not going to get the call, though, so 1 ball, no strikes. Fell trying to frame it again. Not going to get the call again. Quickly 2-0. Third pitch of the at-bat. Suarez fouls that one off down the right field line and out of play. So 2-1. Still 2 outs, runner on first. That pitch, foul tip. Caught by Fell, so it's going to even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on first. Suarez puts it in play over to Monteith. Monteith tries to make the throw. It's going to pull Holiday off the bag. Runner's not going to advance, so the Tigers are going to have 2 outs. 2 runners on, first and second. And the right fielder, number 1, Austin Earls, stepping into the box. Callahan starting off well this inning. Having a bit of trouble getting that final out to take us to the bottom of the sixth. Let's see if he can do it here against Earl. First pitch from Callahan going to be too low, 1-0. Callahan still can't catch that plate. Once again, down 2 balls to no strikes. Earl's going to get a hold of that one, single it back up the middle. Martinez thinks about going over to third. He's going to hold up, so bases are going to be loaded now with 2 outs for Duncan Callahan. And that's going to bring up the catcher, number 27, Alan LaRock.
Now batting, number 27, Alan LaRock.
Callahan in a bit of a jam, does have 2 outs, so a force out at any base. Will do the trick. Ump calls time here. LaRock steps out, steps back in. Callahan gets a sign. The wind up, the pitch. Too far inside, 1 ball, no strikes. Second pitch from Callahan's going to be low, 2-0. Callahan's pitch. LaRock going to swing straight through it, so 2-1 the count now. LaRock fouls that one away, so that's going to even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Callahan with the pitch. Low gets away from Fell, and that's going to allow runners to advance. And the Tigers are going to push a run across the board on the wild pitch. That's going to cut the deficit to 6. North Greenville now leads 10-4. So now full count for Callahan. 2 outs, runners on second and third. It's going to miss high and inside, so he walks. LaRock, that loads the bases once again. And it's going to bring up the left fielder, number 7, Tyler Shin.
Number 7, Tyler Shin.
Shin on the day is 1 for 3 with 1 RBI. No walks, no strikeouts. It's a great chance to push some more runs across for the Tigers. Try to cut that deficit even further. Callahan's first pitch going to catch the zone, so 0-1. That pitch catches the zone again quickly. 0-2 now here on Shin. Shin's going to foul that one off. Count's going to remain. No balls, 2 strikes. And Callahan's going to get Shin swinging on the 4th pitch of the at-bat to get out of the inning. So the Tigers strand 3, not before pushing across a run on a wild pitch and cut this deficit to 6. So North Greenville now leads 10-4 as we head to the bottom of the 5th here in Tigerville, South Carolina. We'll be right back here on the North Greenville Sports Network.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 18, Ben Mack. Leading off for the Crusaders.
All right, we're back here on the North Greenville Sports Network. Leading off for the Crusaders here on the bottom of the 5th, number 8, Jax Cash, the DH. 0 for 2 on the day with an RBI and a walk. Swings at the first pitch he sees, skies it up into foul territory. Nobody's going to get there. So it's going to be 0-1 on Cash. As we got a new pitcher for the Tigers, number 18, Ben Mack. The right-hander looking to come out of the pen and deliver some solid innings for Salem. Try to slow down this Crusader offense. Cash back into the box. 0-1 the count. That one's going to catch his own, so quickly 0-2. Count quickly turns 2-2 now. This catch squirts one past the outstretched glove of the second baseman. And North Greenville's got themselves a leadoff runner in Jax Cash. And that's going to bring up the third baseman, number 5, Pat Monteith. 1 for 1 on the day. 1 hit, 1 RBI, and 2 walks. So he comes up for his 4th appearance. First pitch to Monteith. It's going to catch the zone outside, 0-1. Second pitch just a bit outside, maybe trying to get him to chase here. Regardless, going to even the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. That pitch misses, so 2 balls, 1 strike to Monteith. Monteith tries to swing as Cash takes second base. That's going to even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. North Greenville now with a runner in scoring position on the steal by Cash. Looked like a hit and run maybe have been on there for the Crusaders. Monteith couldn't make contact regardless. Cash makes it anyway. The 2-2 pitch, Monteith. Swing, hits it, shortstop makes the play. Over the first. Couldn't keep contact with the back, so Monteith's going to be safe at first. Cash is going to move over to third, so now North Greenville is going to have runners on the corner. As we go back to the top of the lineup, number 1, Garrick Octavio. Salem coach going to ask. The umpires convene to see if Monteith is out over there at first base.
Garrick Octavio.
And their call is going to remain the same, so Monteith's going to be safe at first. North Greenville runner on the corners. And Octavio up to bat for the Crusaders. Here comes the first pitch over to Octavio. That pitch low, so 1 ball, no strikes. Second pitch inside, 2-0 to Octavio. That pitch going to catch the zone, so 2-1. Speedy Octavio, so even if he hits something to the infield, has a chance to beat it out over at first. He's going to work that one opposite field. So Octavia throws his bat, pokes it over into left field. That's going to score Jack's cash. Monteith's going to move up to third. And Octavia is going to safely make it to second. So North Greenville
Up next,
gets the run back they lost in the top of the sixth.
Stringer.
They lead 11-4. No outs here. And runners on second and third. That's going to bring up the hot bat of number 4, Ethan Stringer, the left fielder. The game to this point. 2 hits, 3 RBIs, 2 walks. One of those hits, a 3-run bomb over to left field. Let's see if he can keep it going here. First pitch. It's going to be outside, 1-0 to Stringer. Second pitch too far inside, 2-0. That pitch going to be way outside, so 3-0. Be interesting to see if Stringer decides to swing here with runners in scoring position. He's not. He's going to draw his 3rd walk of the day, so bases are going to be loaded for Ben Mack. That's going to bring up John Michael Fell, the catcher, number 13, who's 1 for 4 on the day.
Up next, the Crusaders, number 13, John Michael Fell.
Mack tries to drop an off-speed in. Not going to catch the plate, so 1-0. Second pitch, strong hack there by John Michael Fell. Can't connect. So that's going to even the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Going to hit that one through the legs of Octavio, trying to beat it out. Wetzler can't make the play over at first base, so that's going to end up scoring 2. North Greenville's going to extend their lead now, 13-4. The Tigers got it.
Number 39,
Got Stringer over at second base. Wetzler couldn't make the play, so North Greenville will have 1 out. Phil will be on first, and Marette Kloop is in the box. Tiger catcher tries to throw down to first base, not going to catch. Phil leaning. The count's going to be 1 ball, no strikes. Tries to get bottom corner of the zone. Not going to do it. 2 balls, no strikes now. Desperately trying to hit that spot. Still not getting it from the umpire. So quickly, 3 balls, no strikes. Here to Kloop, who's already drew 1 walk today. Has 2 RBIs on 2 sac flies and 1 hit. And there you go. His 2nd walk on the day for Marette Kloop. It's going to bring up the first baseman, Jordan Holiday.
Up next for the Crusaders, number 21, Jordan Holiday.
So North Greenville, 1 out. Runners on first and second. 5 spot in the box as Holiday watches the first pitch go low, 1-0.
Let's go bend a little red light right here. What do you say? Right to a green.
So Coach Powell's going to put in a pinch runner for John Michael Felt. It's going to be number 0, Lex Tootin. Going over to second base.
Number 0, Corey Bivens.
Or excuse me, that's number 0, Corey Bivens. Holiday's going to hit that one over the head of the second baseman. Thinks about going 2. Holds up, so North Greenville's going to push a runner across. And they're going to have runners on the corners with 1 out. 14-4 the score now.
Now batting, number 7, Douglas Angeli.
North Greenville 17 hits compared to the Tigers 8 hits, 3 errors. Stepping into the box, the shortstop, number 7, Doug Angeli. Angeli 3 for 4 on the day, 1 RBI. So he looks at a ball there, 1-0. That pitch outside, 2-0. Mack in this inning's already at 30 pitch counts as he finds the zone there. 2 balls, 1 strike to Angeli. That pitch low, so 3 balls, 1 strike to Angeli now. And that pitch outside, so that's going to walk Angeli. And that's once again going to load the bases for number 19, Josh Center. Looks like we may have someone come in relief for number 18, Ben Mack. We'll keep you updated on that. Till then, we're going to take a short break while they do a mound visit. We'll be right back here on the North Greenville Sports Network.
And swim through your veins like a fish in the sea. I'm singing, follow me, everything is alright. I'll be the one to tuck you in at night. And if you want to leave, I can guarantee you won't find nobody else like me. I'm not worried about the ring you wear, 'cause as long as no one knows, then nobody can care. You're feeling guilty, and I'm well aware, but you don't look ashamed, and baby, I'm not scared. I'm singing, follow me, everything is alright. I'll be the one to tuck you in at night. And if you want to leave, I can guarantee you won't find
Batting for the Crusaders, number 19, Josh Center.
All right, we're back here on the North Greenville Sports Network. So no new pitcher after the mound visit. Ben Mack, number 18 for the Tigers, going to stay in. This one innings, he's given up 4 hits, 4 runs, all earned, and 3 walks. As the Crusaders have the bases loaded. Center fielder number 19, Josh Center, up at the plate. He watches the first one go low. Ball 1. Center's going to hit that one over to right field. And he's got himself a grand salami as he pokes that one right over the right field fence for the second home run of the day. This one a big blast. And North Greenville now leads 18-4 over the Salem University Tigers. After that, now we will have a new pitcher coming in for the Tigers.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass and I'm homebound. Staring blankly at, just making a way through the crowd. And I need you, and I miss you, and now I wonder if I could fall into the sky. Do you think time would pass me by?
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 29, Bailey Bethke.
If I could just see you tonight. There's always times like these when I think of you, and I wonder if you ever think of me. Everything's so wrong, I don't belong, living in your precious memory. 'Cause I need you, and I miss you, and now I wonder if I could fall into the sky.
So the new pitcher for the Salem University Tigers is going to be number 29, Bailey Bethke. Up into the box for the Crusaders, you got number 8, Jax Cash. 1 for 3 on the day, 1 RBI, 1 walk. First pitch catches the zone, 0-1 to Cash. Swings through that one so quickly, 0-2 here. Cash, an odd incident back in the first inning. Looked to have himself a double, apparently missed the bag on the turn and was called out. As he checks his swings there, they appeal to the first base umpire. He didn't go, so 1-2. Gets a bat on the ball, fouls it out of play. Over behind the first base dugout. Count's going to remain 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's at that time, it's going to stay fair. It's not right fielder, can't get to it, so we're going to do it again. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
son's turning 21. Our pilot, he's turned 21, so we'll have a big bash for him.
Cash going to hit that one through the 6 hole, so he's going to have himself his second hit of the day. And that's going to bring up the third baseman, number 5, Pat Monteith.
Next for the Crusaders, number 5.
Monteith, 2 for 2 on the day, 2 hits, 1 RBI, 2 walks. In his 5th appearance at the plate. So still 1 out for the Crusaders. Runner on first base. Salem desperately trying to get out of this inning as Monteith swings at the first pitch he sees, fouls it out of play. That pitch misses, so 1-1 now the count. That one looked like a juicy pitch. Monteith leaves the bat on his shoulder, and it's going to be 1-2. Swings at that one straight to the shortstop, over to second. Then the first baseman can't make the play. So it's going to be a fielder's choice. They get the lead runner, Jax Cash. Monteith's going to be on first, so 2 outs now for the second baseman, number 1, Garrick Octavio.
Now batting for the Crusaders, number 1, Garrick Octavio.
First pitch swinging for Octavio, pops it up between the second and right fielder. It's going to fall. They're going to have a play over at second base as Octavio tries to stretch it. They're going to get him. And so the Tigers are finally going to get out of the inning. And that's going to bring an end to the bottom of the 6th inning.
Now on the mound for the Crusaders, number 38, Stephen Cunningham.
All right, we're back here in the top of the 7th inning on the North Greenville Sports Network. Leading off for the Tigers, you got number 2, Brett Graham. So they're going to check to see if he swing. He did so quickly. 0-2. It's on the mound, number 38, Stephen Kite, here in the top of the 7th. Get some swing in there. Strike 2, 1-2 the count. Got the pitch, fouls that pitch off, so count's going to remain 1-2. Graham on the day is 1 for 3, 2 RBI. There's a hot shot to the shortstop. Over to first, makes the pick. There's going to be 1 out.
Now batting, number 8, Josh Medina.
Now into pinch hit for the first baseman. Wetzel is going to be number 8, Josh Medina. This Kite's first pitch to Medina is going to be a strike, 0-1. Got a couple changes here in this North Greenville defense. Now playing second base, number 9, Zach Zara. Behind the dish, catcher number 17, Trace Balknight. Monteith moves to left field. Angeli stays at shortstop. Cash the DH still. With Lex Tootin now playing third base. So Medina fouls that one away. It's going to be 0-2 the count. Tries to get him the chase. They're not biting. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That pitch thrown away, evens the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Not going to get him there, so full count, 3-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Swings, lines it over to center field, gonna make the play. And we've got 2 outs here in the top of the 7th.
Now batting, number 37, Jared Johnmeyer.
So that's gonna bring up the third baseman, number 37, Jared Johnmeyer. First pitch to John Meyer, swings right to the center fielder. So it's going to be 3 up, 3 down here in the top of the 7th inning. And the Tigers just can't get anything going right now. So with that, we'll come back. North Greenville hitting. We'll be right back here on the North Greenville Sports Network.
Leading off for the Crusaders, number 4, Ethan Stringer.
And we're back here on the North Greenville Sports Network, bottom of the 7th inning here in Tigerville. Leading off for the Crusaders, you got number 4, Ethan Stringer. 2 for 2 on the day, 2 hits, 3 RBIs, 3 walks. First pitch swinging over to the shortstop, makes the running play, gets him at first. The Stringer be the first time he doesn't reach in his 6 appearances here today. So that's going to bring up the shortstop, number 0, Corey Bivens. Bivens came in to pinch run back in the bottom of the 6th inning. On the year, he's batting .212, 14 runs, 2 home runs, and 11 RBIs. He looks ball 1 right there. Second pitch a bit too high, so 2-0 quickly. Number 29, Bailey Bethke, still on the mound for the Tigers. Marette Kloop on deck. Bethke catches the zone. Gets Bivens swinging there so quickly, evens it up. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Tigers wanted that one just a hair outside, so full count, 3-2. Pittman's going to foul that one out of play. So the count's going to remain full. Pittman's a high shot down the left field line. Tyler Shen going to run out of room, so that one's going to go foul. And we'll run it back. Bethke gets Bivens swinging there for the call. 3rd strike, so 2 outs for the Crusaders here in the bottom of the 7th. It's going to bring up number 39, the right fielder, Marette Kloop. On the day, he's got 1 hit, 2 RBIs, 2 walks, 2 sacrifice flies. So he looks at a called ball 1. First pitch of here. Second pitch catches the inside part of the zone, so 1-1 now. Sixth appearance at the plate by Kloop today. North Greenville just batting around this Tiger pitching staff. Swings, chops it foul down the left field line. Into the Crusader dugout, and it's going to even the count, 2-2 now. Kloop fouls that one the opposite way, this time down the right field line and out of play. Bethke looked like he thought he caught the zone. Instead, it's going to go full 3-2 with 2 outs, no one on. Pitch to Kloop. Swings, fouls it away.
Hey, win this one right here. Go at him again, your best. Home, babe, out of home, bada babe.
Hangs one in the zone. Kloop high, deep, and gone. So Kloop records his 8th home run of the season on the solo shot. And North Greenville continues to pour it on, 19-4 now. Not what you want on the 3-2 pitch. Bethke just hangs it right in the sweet zone. And Kloop does what he does best. And sends it out to the dorms over in left field. So that's going to bring up the first baseman, number 21, Jordan Holiday. First pitch he sees, a ball. That one low and away, ball 2. Hard hit ball to center field. Is it going to get over his head? It's going to bounce against the fence. So Holiday, feet away from back-to-back solo jacks. Instead, he's got himself a stand-up double. And then that's going to bring up the third baseman, number 23, Lex Toot. Lex on the season's batting .238, has 9 runs, no home runs, and 12 RBIs. We're going to have a pinch runner come in for Holiday. Can't quite see who it is right now, so as soon as we get that update, we'll relay that to you. Tootin's first appearance at the plate, watches the ball, 1-0. Bethke gets the off speed in there, evens it up, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's going to foul that one off against the backstop net. So Tootin falls behind 2-1, or excuse me, 1-2. Bethke going to try to get him to chase, doesn't bite, so it's going to even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on second. So it's going to be a foul tip. Catcher catches it. Tootin loses the bat, and that's going to bring it into the bottom of the 7th inning. So solo shot by Marique Kloop. Going to be the sole run scored here in the bottom of the 7th, pushing that score to 19-4 in favor of the Crusaders. We're going to head to the top of the 8th inning. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back with you here on the North Greenville Sports Network.
Well, you can tell everybody. Yeah, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Yes, I am, yes, I am, yes, I am. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. I believe every lie that I ever told. Gave her every heart that I ever stole. I played my cards and I didn't fold. But it ain't that hard when you got sold. Somewhere I heard that life is a test. I've been through the worst, but I still live my best. Gotta make my more different from the rest. They broke that mold, so I know I'm blue. Stand up now and face the sun. Let my tail turn and run. It's time to do what must be done. We can't forget them down. So you can tell everybody.
Now on the mound, Crusaders, number 31, Katie Westbury. Leading off for the Tigers, number 31, Brandon Gray.
All right, we're back here on the North Greenville Sports Network, top of the 8th inning here in beautiful Tigerville, South Carolina. On the mound for the Crusaders now, number 31, Danny Westbury. First batter he's facing is also number 31, Brandon Gray. Gray 0 for 3 to this point, 1 strikeout. So he bunts that one foul. So count's going to be 1-2. On the season, Westbury 1.1 innings pitched, no hits, 3 strikeouts for a 0.00 ERA. Westbury's pitch going to get swung over by Gray, and so the Crusader number 31 beats out the Tiger number 31. And that's going to be the first out of the inning. That's going to bring up number 17, Ryan Martinez. Martinez playing shortstop for the Tigers right now. Zero for 0 on the day. Did draw a walk in his last plate appearance. He fouls that one back in his first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging foul down the left field line. So quickly in the hole, 0-2. Westbury's pitch high and inside, 1-2 now. That pitch throws the barrel at the ball. Pat Monteith gonna get up underneath it. Playing center field now, and that's gonna be the second out of the inning. And that's going to turn the lineup over for the Tigers. So center fielder number 19, Noah Suarez, stepping back in. He's 2 for 3 on the day, 2 hits, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. First pitch to Suarez, going to be a strike, so 0-1. Second pitch right back between the legs of Westbury. Bivens tries to knock it down. gets to it, so that's going to hold the runner at first.
Number 1, Austin Earl.
Tigers have a 2-out base hit, and that's going to bring up number 1, Austin Earl. Earl 2 for 4 on the day. 2 strikeouts. First pitch swinging. Looks like it may get in the gap. Monteith tracks it down, though, for the 3rd out. And now we're headed to the bottom of the 8th here at Ray and B. Dillard Field. Your North Greenville Crusaders lead it 19-4. When we come back, number 99, Zach Czar, going to lead us off. We'll be right back here on the North Greenville Sports Network.
And it's been all this time, and you haven't lived without it. You are shining, shining, it seems so that your life you'll find it. No, but you'll never, no, you'll never see the rain.
Leading off for the Crusaders, number 99, Zach Zara.
All right, back here on the North Greenville Sports Network, Zach Zara, the leadoff double. Almost had himself a leadoff solo shot.
Now batting for the Crusaders, number
I'm
8,
sure he'll like the double just
Jack.
the same. As the Crusaders have a leadoff man in scoring position, that's going to bring up the DH and number 8, Jax Cash. Cash 2 for 4 on the day, 1 RBI, 1 walk. Looking to make it 2 RBI on the day. First pitch swinging, he's going to foul it. Visitor bullpen. That's going to make the count 0-1. That pitch just a hair inside from Bethke. It's going to even up the count. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, come, Bailey. What do you say, kid? In the zone here. In the zone here.
Oh my gracious. Cash is going to chop that down to the third base line, where it looked like the third baseman was ready to make the throw before he made the catch, and it skirts under his glove. Just like that, North Greenville's got runners on the corners. Up to the plate, you got number 5, Pat Monteith. First pitch to Monteith, the ball. 1-0. On the day, he's 2 for 3, 1 RBI, 2 walks. As he hits that one straight back up the middle, that's going to score the 20th run here in this game for the Crusaders as Cash extends over to third base. So once again, runners on the corners, no outs. So that's going to bring up the catcher, number 17, Trace Balknight.
Up next for Crusaders, number 17, Trace Balknight.
Backup catcher, batting 167 on the year, no runs, no home runs, does have an RBI to his name. Great opportunity to add another if he can put something in play. First pitch to Balknight's going to be low and away. Great block by the catcher. It's going to be 1 ball, no strikes though. Balknight swinging through that one's going to even the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one's going to catch plate so quickly, so behind in the count, 1 and 2. He swings through that one again, so that's going to be called third strike. For the first out of the inning is going to bring up number 9, Connor Driscoll.
Up next for the Crusaders, number 9.
Driscoll in at third base, has 7 at-bats on the season, 2 runs, 4 hits, 2 RBIs. To go along with 2 strikeouts, that's good enough to bat .571. First pitch he sees, he fouls it off. 0-1. Fans, don't forget this is a doubleheader, and this is game number 1. Driscoll puts that one in play over into left field. Monteith's going to keep it pushing. He's going to be at third. Skirts past the left fielder, so Driscoll's going to get himself all the way to third base. That's going to be good enough to score 2 runs. That's going to extend this lead 22-4.
Up next for the Crusaders, number 0, Corey Bivens.
So they're going to score that as a single, and then advances to third on the error. And that's going to bring out the shortstop, number 0, Corey Bivens, who's 0 for 1 on the day. First pitch high, 1-0. This is a grip on the ball. That pitch low and away, ball 2. 2-0, 1 out, runner on third. That pitch going to catch part of the plate, so it's going to be 2-1 now. Can't get the outside part, so 3 balls, 1 strike. He's going to foul that one straight back, so count's going to move full 3-2.
Hey, your best right here, 2-9. What do you say, kid?
So that's going to get Bivens looking for the second out of the inning. So that's going to be the second strikeout for Bivens in his 2 appearances, and that's going to bring up number 28, Andrew Kaminsky. So be Kaminsky's first appearance at the plate today on the season. He's batting .200 with 1 run, no home runs, and no RBI. First pitch to Kaminsky way outside for ball 1. Swings, fouls away. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouls that one back and out of play, so 1-2. Keeps that one in play over to the right fielder. He gets it, and that's going to send us to the top of the 9th inning. 3 outs away from ending this Game 1 massacre here in Tigerville. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back here on the North Greenville Sports Network.
May God be with you all.
On the mound for the Crusaders, number 8, Jax Cash. Leading off for the Tigers, number 23, Trey Hassan.
All right, we're back here in Tigerville, South Carolina, top of the 9th inning. New pitcher on the mound for the Crusaders, the DH, now pitcher number 8, Jax Cash. So he gets first pitch swinging there. On number 23, Trey Hassan. Cash has pitched 3 innings this year, has 0 hits, 4 strikeouts for a 0.00 ERA. as he gets Hassan swinging strike 2 there. Good looking curveball there. Can't quite find the zone, so it's going to be 1-2. Hassan skies that one to the shortstop. Bivens makes the catch for out number 1.
Up next for the Tigers, number 20, Casey Buchanan.
That's going to lead to number 20, Casey Buchanan, stepping into the box for the Tigers. Cannon checks the swings there, so 2 balls, no strikes.
Hey, what do you say, bud? Hey, go get this one, kid. What do you say? Go, Buck. Go, Buck. Hey, see it long. Give it a ride, kid. What do you say, 20 up and one?
Count runs full now, 3-2. 1 out here in the top of the 9th. Cash loses him there, so Tigers have a base runner here in the top of the 9th.
Batting number 41, Andrew Friend.
And that's going to bring up number 41, Andrew Friend, for Salem. First pitch swinging, Bivens fields it over to second. Oh, to first, gonna get it. So there you have it. That brings an end to game number 1 here at North Greenville. Your Crusaders take it 22-4 over the Salem University Tigers. This is game 1 of doubleheader action, so we're going to take a break here in about 20-25 minutes. We'll be back here at Ray and B. Dillard Field for game number 2. Before we leave, we're going to take a look at the team stats. North Greenville, 22 runs. Salem, 4. North Greenville able to do it on 25 hits. No errors. Left 11 on base. Salem, 9 hits, 5 errors. Left 10 on base and 34 at bats. So we'll be back here in Tigerville, South Carolina. We hope you join us. This has been Corey Bowen on the North Greenville Sports Network. We'll see you in just a bit.
I bet Times a week, question the reason I'm yours. I'm yours. I know the other lose, but I just say a smile. Cause you got no flaws, no flaws. I'm not trying to be your part-time lover. Sign me up for that full-time, I'm yours. All yours. So what a man gotta do? What a man gotta do to be totally locked up by you? What a man gotta say? What a man gotta pray to be less good than the first good day? So what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do to be totally locked up by you? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do to be totally locked up by you? You ain't trying to be wasting time on stupid people in cheap pants, I'm sure. I'm sure. So I give $1 million just to get a grab your ball, darling, I don't need that. Need that. I'm not trying to be a part-time lover. Sign me up for that full-time, I'm yours. I'm yours. Ooh. So what a man gotta do? What a man gotta do to be totally locked up by you? What a man gotta say? What a man gotta pray to be less good than the first good day? So what a man gotta do? What a man gotta do to be totally locked up by you? What a man gotta do? What a man gotta do to be totally locked up by you? What a man gotta do? What a man gotta do to be totally